What's up, you guys? My name is Philip Jordan, and tonight we are outside for Let's Talk About It. And tonight we're going to talk about fashion with my friend Nasir Jeremiah, who is the head of Apparel Executed Image Consulting brand. And tonight we're going to play a game, and we're also going to get into a few questions about fashion and music. So let's talk about it. What a wonderful world. All right, tonight, guys, we're going to play a game called Which Look Keeps You Booked. And he's going to have two options for two different outfits. And he's going to have to decide which look he will wear to the different scenarios. All right, we're going to start out on the first date night with Bae. Which look are you going to wear?
Okay, I would definitely have to choose look number 2 for one, because I just love A$AP Rocky as a fashion figure. And 2, because this look just eats way more than the first one.
All right, and the second scenario is which are you gonna wear on a day out in the city with your girls?
I'm definitely choosing the first look because for one, my favorite color is orange, and 2, I'm really not too big of a fan on like joggers that are cuffed at the bottom. So yeah.
All right, and our last question about which look will keep you booked is what outfit are you going to wear to an important interview with a big designer fashion brand?
I'm choosing look number 1 because I like the whole minimalistic idea with it, and along with that, the jewelry in look number 2 is very busy because he has gold and silver mixed together, and I personally don't like to mix my colors of jewelry.
Okay, the next thing we're going to do is ask Nasir some questions about fashion and music and everything in between. Okay, so the first question I have for you is, how do you think fashion and music correlate?
Okay, they correlate so much because with fashion, it's based all around household names, honestly. Like, it depends on the houses like Dior, Versace, Givenchy, all types of different household names. Those be the biggest ones that have the biggest impact. But with music, you have to think about it. New York Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week,
Met Gala.
Yes, Met Gala, Paris Fashion Week, all this shit. You have to be a household name in some type of fine art to get invited to these type of things. So with you being a musician, you're technically looked at as an influencer. And if you've been an influencer, your fashion always has to be up there so you can get an invite to it.
Okay, so my next question would be, what is your favorite go-to look right now?
My favorite go-to look right now, because we're in Alabama and it is August, it's definitely oversized t-shirt and some type of shorts. It can either be the nylon type or it can be denim shorts, but if it's a denim short, I prefer distress with a cute sneaker, a cute sneaker with scrunched up socks, or we can always do a nice little slide, for example. The easy slide.
All right, and the next question I feel like is, what trend do you feel like should be over right now? Like, what are you tired of?
Honestly, I don't really. At the point right now, we don't have to find this all that. Right now, I really believe that the fashion industry is dead because since the whole pandemic and everything, if you think about it, if you go on Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things, all those different type of, I guess you could say, secondary type of options.
Yeah, like wholesale and all that.
Yeah, they don't have anything worth buying, and it's because they don't have any inspiration. And the inspiration comes from the big household names and everything, but no one has that type of coin, and no one is really going outside and buying that type of shit right now because of the whole pandemic. So the fashion industry is dead, but the one trend that I guess you could say is sticking around that I'm over is stack pants. And it's not really because of the stack pants look. I've seen so many people do it now, but also because of the way they're being produced. Like, everyone is just putting out stack pants, but you can tell the ones that have quality over just quantity.
Completely understand. That's why I like the answer. And today we have talked about fashion and music with Nasir Jeremiah, the head of Apparel Executed. So next, look out for our next Let's Talk About It. And if you guys have anything you want us to talk about, just comment down below and we'll talk about it.